So it's easy to think that repentance is, stopping sinful, undesired behavior, trying harder to be good, stop being bad, using our willpower to stop sinning, and making sure we're doing what's right again. Let me disrupt those well-meaning ideas for just a minute to give you some wonderful news. You may have heard repentance is a change of heart and mind that brings us closer to God, which is one of my favorite definitions of repentance because that is exactly what it is. But let's look at this. Okay, who is God? God is love, good, peace, clarity, joy, truth, wholeness. God resonates with all those higher states and emotions, and guess what? We are children of that. We are children of God. Therefore, who we truly are is the same. We are love, peace, joy, good, clarity, charity, truth, and wholeness at our divine core. And when we deviate from that true state away from God and essentially who we really are, we're missing the mark. Of who we really are. You could say that anytime we leave that sacred state, we're essentially sinning. We are in violation of the first and second commandment, which is to love. In aviation, flying is all about realigning to make sure you get to a destination. It doesn't require that you stay perfectly in alignment, but realizing when you have left your course and returning back to your path. So it's lots of paying attention and refocusing to where you need to be. So if the middle here is alignment here, so we have love, peace, joy, truth, wholeness. Then out of alignment is up here and here, which I will say is some version of being puffed up, which is blame actually, which includes like anger, arrogance, resentment, justification, and even subtler things like irritation and annoyance. Or we can be down here, which is shrinking and shame, which also include guilt, comparison, and subtler things like inadequacy and insecurity. Basically, anytime you can feel a subtle negative emotion, it's a kind signal that you have left your holy place of who you really are. Now, we're human. Of course, we're going to feel all those emotions. It's important to feel all of it, and to accept all of it in your own humanity. The trouble is when we believe and identify more with those states, because none of the blame and shame are you. Those feelings are created by untrue beliefs about others or ourselves or life or God. So daily, moment-to-moment repentance is a subtle art of caring and loving for ourselves and for everyone. And that begins with true love and care for ourselves. It always begins with us. So this is what daily, moment-to-moment repentance looks like for me. If I'm starting to feel irritated, now I have 3 kids, so that happens more often than I'd like to admit. My daily repentance looks like first having an awareness, knowing that the negative emotion doesn't mean that I'm bad. It just means to pay attention because I'm leaving my alignment. Not because I did something wrong, but rather that feeling is letting me know there is love and nurturing needed somewhere within me. Like it usually means, do I need a break? Do I need to think of myself more kindly? Do I need to think of others more kindly? Am I ready for a snack to have the energy to do that? Do I need to speak up? Do I need to slow down? Do I need a quick nap? It's not trying harder to be good, but simply remembering that I already am good. And the more I trust in the belief of my own goodness and worthiness, the more my behavior will match it. It's about being kind. Repentance is a change of state of our minds and hearts to the state of love and God and who we truly actually are.